going on, guys? It's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be talking about something rather interesting concerning Call of Duty 2024 and Treyarch's official Spotify account. Now, as majority of us know, the next installment that Treyarch are going to be taking leadership of is Call of Duty 2024, which we believe at this present moment in time, at the time of this video, is going to be set during the Gulf War. And that, of course, is during the 1990s. Now, believe it or not, on Treyarch's official Spotify account, they've actually, earlier on today, released a brand new single called This War of Mine. Now, we believe at this present moment in time, I think this is a instrumental soundtrack, which I'll play in a few moments' time, but just to prove that this is Treyarch's official Spotify account, if you scroll down, you'll notice that they've done the full soundtracks for Origins. So as you guys can see, it does include 115 right here. It also includes the 1, and clearly, as you guys can see, with the amount of views or plays it has, this more or less has been proven legit. So as you guys can see, that's Origins. As you guys also see, we've also got the soundtrack from the Zombies map, Mob of the Dead. So that's really interesting. So I'm just going to give you a little taster of what this track is all about. So without further ado, let's check this out. So I want to know what everyone's thoughts are of that. Let me know in the comments box down below. So as you guys can see, we're going to go over this rather interesting image, which is kind of like, I think it's like the album cover, if you will, or the single cover, I guess you could say, which more or less defies a mask that's been covered in leaves. So that's really interesting. But if you take a look at this rather interesting song and go into show credits, you'll notice it was written by somebody called Sebastian Gale. And this also was performed by Treyarch. Now, I was looking at the source, Ice Night Entertainment. Now, I couldn't find anything about Ice Night Entertainment, however, I managed to find something rather interesting about Sebastian Gale. So, if you go into the search and search up Sebastian Gale, I think it's referring to this person right here. So, as you guys can see, he's got tons upon tons of various different pieces of audio. I think from what I've seen so far, this all turns out to be instrumental pieces of music, so that's really interesting to take note of as well. On top of this, So for instance, if I were, let's say I went onto the album called Through the Fire, for example, and let's say I wanted to take a look at the Ash song, as you guys can see, if you go on show credits, you will notice that this has been written by somebody called Mike Adler, with the source of Mike Adler Audio. Now if we make our way onto LinkedIn and search up this chap called Mike Adler, it actually turns out to be this individual right here. So Mike Adler is a re-recording mixer at New Wave Entertainment, and apparently he's also done his own company called Mike Adler Audio, ironically enough. This is what it looks like in real life, as you guys can see. Now, it's got a rather interesting little profile here, and it reads, I take great pride in my work and come equipped with a relentless work ethic, strong team collaboration skills and comprehensive experience in all things audio. Trained in TV on film mixing by a multi-Emmy winning mixer for over a decade, I've been creating beautiful mixes with full network deliverables including 5.1 surround, international, seamless, snap-ins, promos, trailers, sound effects design, VO and ADR record, ISDN sessions, dialogue and music editing, and dialogue restoration. So he's got a lot, as you guys can see, he has worked and he still is working for Mike Adler Audio as a re-recording mixer. So we can expect that this individual will have a part to play in Black Ops 2024 when that game eventually does arrive. We can expect loads of music, and we can expect loads of the background music from that game to be recorded by this individual, Mike Adler. So, what are your guys' thoughts of this? Let me know in the comments box down below. I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you soon with another video. Until then, peace out.